Thank you guys very much for an amazing, one of the best months we've ever had, viewership-wise, unique viewer-wise. Look, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a more gracious winner. I really am. But now apparently the anti-steel toe community has been so destroyed and so wrecked that they are now seething and coping to themselves by saying, he's got to be lying about his unique viewership. I got to find a way that it's not true. It's like, guys, I'm not bragging about the number, okay? It's not a great number. It's last month it was between Rumble at 46,000 and YouTube at 27.9 thousand or whatever it was. It's about 75,000 different human beings checked out Steel Toe last month on those two platforms. I got news for you guys. While it's about 3 times bigger than what we had on radio, it's not a big number. It's not I mean, I'm proud of it. I'm happy to have it because we started out as a radio show in St. Cloud, and we've organically grown into the amount of people that watch us on a monthly basis now. And I'm extremely proud of that. But, like, don't worry, guys. I haven't gone viral. You know, I'm not Rogan. You don't have to feel so defeated about it. But it does make me feel good that you are. MSO says, can we get Johnny to eat an onion? You're going to have to discuss that with him on his show. Last night, the evening show went bananas. We were showing a video of a guy eating a raw onion on an airplane. That's kind of his online gimmick. And they asked me, Toe, how much for you to eat an onion on the show? Because we were looking up the health benefits of onions, and it's not like eggs. You eat an onion raw, you get a lot of like health benefits that you don't get when you cook an onion. And like for the last year or two, I've been cooking onions on this show. I mean, cooking and devouring onions is kind of what I do. I've sent them into a psycho tailspin. And I mean, I don't have to do anything. I've never won a war like this by just not talking about them. I mean, I guess we'll make it official tonight. I will eat the onion officially, symbolically and literally, to show the end of the war. But MSO asked me last night, how much for you to be like that guy and eat an onion, Toe? And I said, knock out what we were short from Monday morning and knock out tonight, and I'll do it. And then a whopping $250 comes in, and I'm like, all right, looks like we're doing the onion thing. So tonight, at the end of the evening show, which is kind of the more round B show anyway, I think it's perfect content for that program, we'll eat an onion. I'm so used to eating onions figuratively on this show. It'll be great to do it literally for once. I hear things are not going well over there, by the way. Closing venues, things like that. Nasty business. Just nasty business. I got to tell you, I feel really, really bad. I feel so terrible. All right, I extra plane trips is what I hear. It's not good. Not good. There's a story, like an internet gossip story that's breaking out among like that Ethan Ralph kind of sector thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know enough about it, but at least 3 people have written in our chat about it today. So I kind of want to like watch something
Look
on
into
it, even though I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Do you remember that he was at our October show that Chrissy Mayer was supposed to be at that one time with his girlfriend? Do you remember Riley?
Green jacket guy?
He was short, fat, unkempt beard, looked like a fat Rasputin kind of.
Yeah, I know who we're talking about.
Okay, nice enough guy. He had an autistic girlfriend with him. You remember her, the girl with the boobs?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, her name was Mint. I think Mint or Mint Salad, I think her name was.
Okay.
And that whole relationship was kind of troubling to me. It was kind of weird because you can tell she's off big time. Like this chick is fit for a straight jacket. But Riley's not exactly a normal guy either. I mean, this is a guy who I think on Dick Masterson's behalf, he would go to Eric July's comic book events and like try to with him, and he with his storage where his merchandise is and stuff. And they were together. They would make content together. He would slap her for money, and she would do these weird movie review things. I mean, it just, it never looked right. It just, every time, people were like, you should watch this mint salad thing. You should watch this Riley thing. I never felt good watching
Doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's not like Sean and Marley. When I watch Sean and Marley, it's good-natured. It's nice. These guys are wholesome. This was like, she's up mentally, like seriously up.
Okay.
Like a runaway kind of. Like she would be in Corey's Angels. And they broke up. Well, they didn't really break up as much as apparently this is the story I'm getting. She cheated on Riley. And in the chat, if you can update me on this, please do, because I'm very bare bones on this. Now, I don't know if it's the same Schizo Sean that Melton sent to our anniversary show to film me, even though there's a HRO on him, which is insane to me that you would do that. This psychotic Schizo Sean guy who is literally a schizophrenic, could snap at any time, hurt anyone. He's a dangerous guy, drinks a lot, the whole deal. She ended up going with him. Now, he's insane. This guy is legit fucked up. She's up. And they apparently went into Riley's house, took a bunch of stuff, went to friends' houses, and then like imagine somebody coming to a mutual friend's house and saying, "This is my new boyfriend. Riley's a terrible guy." You would be like, "Whoa, what are you doing here? And why are you telling me this shit?" And then apparently Riley then had the locks changed. And while he was out of town with one of those same friends, Mint and this Schizo Sean fella came to the house, broke in, stole a shitload of stuff, and are apparently now just on the run.
So they're not streaming anymore, unfortunately.
I don't know.
That's something nobody's ever done. Nobody's ever IRL streamed on the run.
Well, Riley,
there you go, guys.
Riley made this big post about it, and he said that, I'm going to press charges, and they're in a whole lot of trouble, and that's breaking and entering, and the whole, because
if they stole your shit, then yeah, dude.
I mean, it's insane. But, and I don't want to kick Riley when he's down in his time of trouble or whatever. And I would be half interested to, have him on to talk about this because it's insane. You go with a girl like that, it's not going to end well. You
knew going in, you saw what you were dealing with.
Yeah, this was never going to end well for you, dude. I mean, she's a nut bar. She's fit for a straitjacket. She's insane. You've got your own foibles as well. And I guarantee she's going to say he was abusive. And this Sean guy's retarded. I met this guy too. He's a psycho. He's a lunatic. He's a problem. And I guarantee he's such a simp and such a sucker. She fed him a bunch of bullshit about Riley. Oh, save ye, Captain Save-A-Hode. But you put a crazy bitch like that with an unbalanced schizophrenic like that, one or both of them.
That's a bad mixture.
One of them or both of them is going to get hurt. It's going to be bad. And if I could give any advice to Riley, the limited amount I know about this, stay the fuck as far away from them as you can. Consider a restraining order. These are people who have broken into your house. Press charges. Protect yourself. Don't go anywhere near them. Don't answer phone calls. Don't text. Nothing. On a wall says, "Don't platform Riley. You're asking for." I don't know enough about any of these. I met Riley once.
Yeah, he's the one who gave Gino the vest, isn't he?
No. That's a different.
I'm thinking of someone else differently. Then I've got someone else in my head.
Yeah, I've met him one time. That's it. All right, I lost a lot of you talking about that. I apologize. I lost myself a little too, but people were writing about it in the chat, and I just wanted to, tell people what I know about it. And that's it. It's, God, this whole streaming thing is crazy.
It's weird. Well, there's no barrier to entry. Any idiot can do it. I do it.
As soon as someone's ready to finalize the first free radio gig, I'm taking it. And I'm great for your station because there's all kinds of news around me. Google me. Radio's in the shitter. You need my help badly, and I can bring you a lot of immediate PR. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be bad. It's all good. Get me out of this world, because this is insanity. These people, they've all got problems.